Okay, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know y'all saying, what's going on? It's Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday, but it's a Thursday special. I had to come on because there's some information I need to get out to the public immediately. It's some information that's going to be very, very beneficial to anyone to get this information. If you tune in and you see that this is going to be something that's going to be a blessing to you, make sure that you take um, the opportunity to follow through to take care of yourself. So that means also you want to share this with some other people around you to let them know that people to people came to you to give you the information that's necessary where we have a choice in the voice. And that's what it's all about. And I'm trying to tell you, I'm so excited about every time when we get the opportunity to share something fresh, new, and bring it to the public. This is what people to people is all about. What we always say, people to people, power to power, positive thinking people. That means when we hear some information that's going on, we come out and share it. So without me just getting into it and rattling off, as y'all know, I love to talk. Well, guess what? I love to share the good information. This Saturday in Vienna, Viennasmiles Community Day is the Community Dental Day. Okay? Everybody knows how important your teeth, your mouth is. Everyone knows that. And when I find an opportunity to come out and share with you and say, hey, you got an opportunity to go to a location that's offering you some free service, not just free service, but they're going to give you some free information. They're going to set you up where you're going to be able to ask questions. You're going to be able to have some opportunities to talk about some things that's going on with you in that beautiful mouth of yours. Because regardless of what condition it is in, it's still a beautiful piece of work because we need them and we use it on a daily basis to eat, to talk, to whatever, to share information. And it's important that you take care of that. Okay. And when we have an opportunity like this, where we getting some community service now, this is community-based service. Here is called Viennasmiles Community Dental Day. Now, I was informed by some of the dental doctors that they are so excited about trying to share the information about the dental hygiene, and I had the opportunity to meet several of them. And just in the presence of them, I was so excited because I realized that we got people in professions that really do care. Okay. And for them to give you an opportunity to come out for free, and I'm talking about between 8 and 4 p.m. Saturday. Okay. And don't mind me because I'm looking and I got my glasses on here, but I'm going to give you the address. The address is 2553 Change Bridge Road, Vienna, Virginia. Zip code is 22181. Okay, I'm gonna say the address again. The address is 2553 Chain Bridge Road, Vienna, Virginia. Okay, now I'm telling you right now, this is an opportunity for you to go out and be able to have some dental work done. Yes, it's a special. We should have promoted it a little harder, and please accept my apology because we've been all over the place. Hey, right now, people to people, we are really, really reformulating our sense of direction. And that means when we get information like this, we will do a special. I don't care if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? And go into rainy days, cloudy days, or whatever. When we get some good, powerful information like this, we're going to stop what we're doing and come in and give it to you. So this Saturday, okay, Viennasmiles Community Day. It's a dental day where you can show favor to your mouth. Come on now. You know when I talk to you, I keep it real. You already know. So this is what I'm talking about. Also, I'm going to inform you that I've talked to some of the doctors already, and we're going to have them coming into the studio so that they can share information with you on how to follow through with dental care. I don't like to really put no shade on anything that I do. Here in this country, we have certain individuals who on certain levels do not have opportunities that many others may have. Okay? I talk, sometimes I do it in subliminal messages. If you have a little common sense, you know what I mean. If your finances is not right sometime, man, you not thinking about going to the dentist. But I can tell you one time when you do, when you have that toothache. It don't matter how broke you are or how rich you are. It don't matter what color you are. When that toothache gets you, you need to go see a dentist. Now, as I know from past experience, it ain't to be played with. I'm a former Marine, and I had some situations, I had something blow up on me. I know what pain is, okay? But let me tell you something. A toothache, oh my goodness. I remember having a toothache one time and was ready to run. I was trying to get to the dentist's office. I was running through the traffic. I didn't care about no red lights, yellow lights, green lights. I just needed to get there. And I honestly, I want to take this opportunity. And I don't know if the doctor is still, I believe his last name was Brown. Old Town Alexandria. Never forget it. Man, I had just got a tooth pulled, and somehow or another, the tooth next to it wasn't happy. And the next day when I woke up, I'm trying to tell you, I was in so much pain. But see, that came from me not really paying close attention to my dental hygiene. Let's keep it real. How many of us sometimes, man, we be struggling, man. We be neglecting certain things. And that's what I did at that time. But long story short, I went down in the doc, man, he hooked me up. He hooked me up and he took care of me. And I realized how important that is for you to pay attention to your dental hygiene. Because when it's too late, believe me, when the pain sets in, you're not going to ever forget that. That's going to be something you're going to remember for the rest of your life. Believe me. Now, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to give you some information that's going to give you an opportunity for many of you. I don't care if you're in the DMV area. If you're in Baltimore, come on, get in the car and ride up there. Ride up there. If you in Maryland, Temple Hill, you in Oxon Hill. If you're in Washington, D.C., you in any part of Virginia. I'm telling you right now, this is an opportunity for you to go up to, what's the address again? It's 2553 Chainbridge Road, okay? Between 8 and 4. You have to be 18 years old or older, okay? Now, listen, I know we didn't prep. We just, I had some conversation. I made a commitment to these very loving people who are really looking out for the community and saying, hey, what we want to do is give some free service just to let you know that they are willing and want to build a relationship with you, for you to come out and have, and I think what it is covering some cleaning, fillings, and extractions. Now, that's what I see on the flyer. So what you want to do, you want to go out there. If I was you, I'll make sure I'll be right there. Okay? Go out there and give them the opportunity to share with you some information about your hygiene as far as your mouth is concerned. Some people be wondering why their breath stink. Okay? So sometimes it's just you. It's not because you're not a clean person. It's because you got an infection in your mouth. And people don't know that infections in your mouth affects you all over. A toothache will hurt all the way down in your foot. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Toothache can make you forget your middle name. But there's a way to prevent that. Taking care of it and going to opportunities like this. This Saturday, September 9th, between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., you can have the opportunity to go to Viennasmiles Community Dental Day and get a chance to be able to get seen by some professionals, people who know what they're doing, that they can show you and tell you some of the things that you need to have taken care of. Excuse me for a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to add a little more light, to the room. So, what I'm saying is, here at People to People, this is what we do. We give out information. We got some other information that we're gonna be sharing as well. We got a young lady who is doing some life insurance too. Now, can I go ahead and be real about where I'm going with this? I'm only on for 30 minutes, okay? So I'm just going to be straight to the point. In many areas, the information that we need, we do not get or we do not pay attention to. And it's important for us, when we get the opportunity, to get the information and store it and share it. Get the information, store it here, and share it so that we can get the same opportunity as other people do. And I'm not just making this about race. This is probably, you're in areas that you live. It ain't just, we got black, white, Asians. Let me tell you something about tooth problems, mouth problems. It have nothing to do with what color you are. I'm trying to tell you. And a lot of times it don't have nothing to do with how much money you have either. You know why? Because if you could be a filthy rich person and do not pay attention to your dental habits and still have the exact pain as a broke man sitting on the corner. Hey, same thing about life insurance. I got a young lady that we going to be having on the program as well. We're going to be talking about life insurance now. I was getting ready to make a point. We got certain areas where people don't take this serious, until it's too late. But don't wait till it's too late. When in this day and time, you can get anything that you want if you put your mind to it. Any service that you want, you can get it. There's a way to get it. There's a way to find out about it. You can Google it. You can knock on somebody's door, or you might even get something in the mail. It's a whole different time. We're in an age that soon it's going to be computers and some robots fixing your food. And it's already happening. Now, I'm telling you here, when we bring you this information, we're bringing it to you because we're saying, don't feel like that you shouldn't pay attention to it because you don't have any money, or you may live a little far out. You might 20, 30, 40 minutes. An hour and a half for some free dental work, shoot, you better get on the road. I'm trying to tell you. So, and what I would like for you to do, anyone that see this message, tell them that People to People who told you all about it. Let them know. We are the community-based podcast because we want any information that's going to help people in the surrounding community. We want it to be shared, and we do it unconditionally. We do it unconditionally. We are the supporter of the community. We are the choice and the voice. You have a choice to take care of yourself, and you have the voice to be able to share the information. And if you call People to People, guess what? We're going to do just what we're doing today. We'll do a special if it's necessary. And when it's something important like this, I'm saying you need to get the information. So everybody that's tuning in, I just want you to know, please, please, please know that it's very, very important for us to get this information out there. Miss Wheeler is on, and she said, we're looking forward to seeing you and changing your smile. I'm telling you. So I'm going to be really, really adamant about this. It's so important for us to do this. It's so important for us to take the opportunity. It's so important for us to show that Viennasmiles that we really appreciate the fact that they're going to give you an opportunity to come out there for free. Now, I don't know. Let me tell you something. Don't think you're going to go out there and get, a whole new set of teeth. Let's use common sense. What you can do is you can get a whole new attitude. You can get a whole new package of information. That's what you can get. And you can build a relationship with a dental service that cares. For them to be able to give you free services, that must be telling you something. I haven't actually. This is the first time I ever seen this done, and I am so excited about seeing the outcome. So, and for them to give people the opportunity to share the information, I am grateful as well, because I hope that I'll be a blessing to somebody as I pray every morning when I get up and give God the first thing I do is thank Him, Father God, in the name of Jesus. I say thank you for another day. Please put me in a position that I could be a blessing for somebody else. And what happened? Ms. Wheeler called me and she said, Rodney, we're gonna be a blessing for somebody else this Saturday, 8 o'clock, out at 2553 Chainbridge Road in Vienna, Virginia. They're going to be a blessing for many, many people. So take that opportunity to please to go out and show them that you appreciate this opportunity. And if anybody, this a run. If you see this, you're going to see it tomorrow, and you're going to see it Saturday morning. If you see it Saturday morning at 6:45, get in the car and get to moving. Get on out there and let them know that you're coming out there to be blessed, because that's what this is. This is a blessing opportunity for you. This is a blessing opportunity. Again, I just want to say thank you to Viennasmiles for them to have this community dental day. This is very, very powerful. This is what we're talking about in our communities. What we want to do is where we have businesses that are taking the opportunity to say, hey, we want to give back to you as you give to them. You already know that they can't afford to do free every day. They can't afford to do free every Saturday. I don't know if they're going to do every Saturday, but I'm me using some common sense. I wouldn't think. I think this is an introduction or whatever the case may be. And if I'm wrong, go out there and find out. Go find out. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you get an opportunity like this, I would take it. It says, thank you so much. We served 178 at our last dental day in May and want to be able to do the same, if not more. Come early. Come on now. That's what you want to do. You want to get out there. You want to get that information. You want to get that services, and you want to be able to look at these people and smile and say, thank you. That is truly a blessing. What you want to do is be a blessing for somebody else. Call one of your friends. Call one of your neighbors. Call your aunt, cousin, niece, nephew. Call your brother, sister. Call the man across the street that you know that ain't got no teeth. Call them and tell them, say, yo, Mr. Jenkins, go on out there and get a smile. Or let them tell you how to get one. How about that? We like to just have a little humor in there. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. What I'm saying is take the opportunity to go out there and show them that this is a worthy cause and that you appreciate them, because it is so, so important. It says we are here to serve and to be a blessing. I can't see it to be nothing else. I cannot see it to be nothing else. It is definitely a blessing. Here we're talking about a business, doctors, people who have the skills to make your smile beautiful, to remove some of your pains, to clean. And looking at the flyer, it says cleaning, fillings, and extractions. Yo, let me share a little short story. I think it was maybe about 7, 8, maybe 9 months ago. I remember my wife is an adamant individual about brushing her teeth. My wife brushed her teeth for about 15 minutes. I might be exaggerating, but it ain't less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna tell you that. My wife be in there brushing them joints. Okay. And my wife has some beautiful teeth. That's one of the things that when I saw her, that caught my eye when she smiled. I stole my heart. And so me, I didn't take care of my teeth like that, and so I have troubles here and there. I'll keep it real. And so my wife, one day she got a toothache, but she was dealing with it. I think she had what they call a root canal or something like that. Now, let me tell you what reason why I'm saying it's important that you go out there this Saturday. See, I had told I'm not a doctor, but I told my wife about a toothache I had. And I said, sweetheart, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to go get that checked. And she put it off, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, let me tell you something. One day she woke up and she was in pain. And I'm telling you, I saw the pain. I already knew I had experienced it before. I knew that she needed to go see a dentist. And so she did. And she ended up having to get the tooth pulled. Now, the reason why I said that, it may be somebody that's going to see this message that don't know what to do, don't know how to fix it, and don't know where to go. Well, I'm getting ready to be a blessing for you. Because guess what? On this Saturday, between 8 and 4 p.m., so 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., you will be able to go. And it's called the Viennasmiles Community Dental Day. Okay? Free. I didn't say $15. I didn't say $25. I say free. Okay? Free information. From what it looked like on the flyer, I'm going to read it. It says free care for ages 18 plus. First come, first serve. No appointments needed. Okay? That's what it said. I saw it. Let me make sure that I got this right, because I ain't got my glasses on. How you spell free? Yeah, that's free. Free. That's what it says. That's what it says. So take the time. And if you know, I'm talking about you might know somebody that's struggling right now. Somebody just called you and say, man, I am like in so much pain right now, man. This tooth is killing me. Call them and let them know. Saturday, bro, I got a blessing for you. Viennasmiles is doing some free extractions. They doing some free cleaning. Come on now. This is an opportunity. I know, just like we know somebody who needs some groceries, I know you know somebody that needs some dental care. Call your neighbors, call your friends, call your loved ones, talk to your kids if they can drive. Tell them going out there. What can it hurt other than they go out there and get blessed? They probably get out there and call you and talk about, Mom, Dad, y'all need to get out here quick. Huh? That's what I'm saying. People to people, power to power, positive people. I'm telling you, this is what we do. We bring you that information. I'm so excited about building this relationship with this, with the Viennasmiles dental organization, and I'm just excited that I have this opportunity to bring this message to you. As you know, the People to People podcast is the People podcast of the DMV. We are making some changes coming up. God has been amazing. I want to do a shout out to our new sound man. We got a new sound man that is fantastic. Okay. We're working on some other information. Shout out to TEP TV on Roku. Okay. Roku. That's right. You can see us on Roku TV. That's right. And we want to do shout outs to The Good Fight. We want to lessons learned. You can go on my flyer and you can see. Let me pull it up. You can see some of the people on it. Best creations. We got people that's really supporting the People to People podcast, and we are making sure we're doing our part. Stat DC. We talking about let me see. The Queen Rachel, who this young lady is like, she's got a magazine that's coming out. I talked about it a little while ago. We're going to be talking more about that, promoting our magazine as well. Also, we got some other information that we're going to be sharing coming up. I got some people that's going to be coming on in the next couple of weeks, going to be giving y'all some powerful knowledge about health, life insurance, about just trying to make it where you're living better. Remember, it's all about you. It's all about you taking better care of yourself. You can't expect nobody else to do it. 9 out of 10, if you don't brush your teeth, guess what? Nobody gonna brush them for you. So I didn't say that to be mean. I'm just keeping it real. What you want to do is you want to get out there, go out there this Saturday. Go out there and just see what's going on. Let them know. And for all of you that go out there from seeing this message, tell them that you heard it from People to People. Let them know. Tell them that Rodney Grimes said, yo, y'all was gonna look out for me. Yo, so that's what I'm saying. Go out there. I'm keeping it real. We did this special. I wish I had been on top of my game. Please accept my apology. That is the last minute. They was trying to get in touch with me, and I was all over the place. But I talked to Miss Wheeler, and she was like, Rodney, go ahead and get that information out there because we want to be a blessing to the community. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a special today. I'm just gonna jump out there real quick, and I'm gonna see if I can just be a blessing to somebody. See, that's part of, like I said, when I wake up in the morning, that's part of my blessing. That's what I ask God. I ask God to be a blessing to me, to be a blessing to somebody else, and here I am. I said, thank you, Lord. I just give you praise. I do. Here, because I'm able to tell you about something that bless you. It's a benefit for you. This Saturday, from 8 to 4, 2553 Chainbridge Road, Vienna, Virginia. Go out there. Let the individuals help you. Let them show you. Let them give you an opportunity to, work on that smile. My smile look kind of cute from right here. Right? I need to go too, for real, for real. And Miss Willie, don't be surprised if you don't see me, man. But it is what it is. I'm telling y'all. Also, again, we will be having these a few of the doctors to be coming into the studio to talk about these things. And I'm telling you, in the low income communities, don't feel like you don't have nobody to turn to, because these are opportunities for you to really, really get blessed. And so, you want to do that. You want to take this opportunity. I'm hoping that people will jump in. I'm hoping people are going to see what's going on. I want you to get this information, share it. It's this Saturday, September 9th, 2023. For some of you who are lost in back time, I'm messing with you. To come out and receive some information, to get your teeth clean. Get at least let them look at them. And believe me, I haven't had really, I'm not going to shoot you no crap. I haven't really had the opportunity to be able to stand up and say, I went there and did this and that. I'm telling you, I can definitely tell you that this is an opportunity that you don't want to miss. Okay? You don't want to miss this opportunity. So take this, use it, go down and see them. Let them know that you heard this on People to People, the People's Podcast of the DMV. Your host, Rodney Grimes. Also, to those who may be just tuning in, remember, you want to advertise, please advertise with us. We're getting ready to make some powerful moves. See, one of the things, it's almost like teeth cleaning. Now, I'm getting ready to get a little serious, and then I'm going to get out of here. You got to invest. You have to invest in your mouth, okay? So that people will be able, when they see you, they see that pretty smile or whatever, they be like, that attracts them. A beautiful smile is like a pair of brand new shoes. You know that? Man, somebody got on some brand new shoes. You look down, you be like, "Dude, I like those." Same thing with a smile. I'm telling you. That was one of the things when I saw my wife, I was like, "Oh man, she got a beautiful smile." And sometimes I get mad at her. She be in there brushing teeth. I'm like, "Hey, how long are you gonna be in there?" But guess what? That's about dental care. See, that's because she was that type of individual that took that serious, and that's why she do have beautiful teeth, and she has strong teeth, and a smile that'll knock you to your feet. And you can have that same thing, or some of the situations you're dealing with, you can get through going out there this Saturday. And let them know what your situation is. What can it hurt? Can't hurt nothing, but it can be a blessing. So please make sure you share that information with some other people. Remember to go to YouTube and subscribe on our channel, People to People with Rodney Grimes. Please do that. Go and subscribe. We got something big coming up. All I can just tell you, God is amazing. I can tell you that. Just like I got this opportunity to deal with these doctors, these doctors here, I'm gonna tell you something. We got some other individuals coming that's going to blow your mind. Information is going to take you to a whole different level. We says, please do let us know you heard this information on People to People when you arrive on Saturday. Please. I want you to definitely tell them. PTP, People to People, Power to Power, Positive Thinking People. But again, this is very, very important. It'll be individuals who may want to call out there. Miss Vicky, is there a telephone number? I didn't see it on the flyer. Is there a telephone number that you can put on the screen? Just type it in that they might want to call and get some more information. because I didn't see a number on the flyer. Let me see. I'm looking on here now. Yeah. I don't see a telephone number. So if it is, you might want to put that in the notes there. And if it says, okay, she's going to put that in. So, yeah, again, this was a special. It's Thursday. You know, we do Monday, Motivation Monday. Let's Talk About It Wednesday. And we do Friday date night. And also, we do specials. And we also have Man in the Mirror every last Thursday of the month. That's on the regular. We've been rolling with that for the last year or so, man. Shout out to my brothers, man, who we sit down and have some powerful conversation. Okay, the number is 703-782-4798. So that's what you want to do. You want to call them. If you want to have some information. So if you see this later on tonight, you see it tomorrow, call them, okay, and let them know that you got the information off the People to People podcast. Just call them and ask them what's going on. They're gonna give you all the information you need. It doesn't take that long to get there. I'm gonna tell you. I ride out to Vienna area 3-4 times a week. A lot of people look at it like, oh man, that's a long ride. You know what really makes the long ride is when you run into them clusters of traffic. But traffic is everywhere. Don't let that be a reason for you not to go. Don't let something, actually, it'd be a good time for you to put on some cruising music, ride out there and be a blessing to yourself. Say, you know what, I'm going to take this ride, go out there and go and get my teeth taken care of this Saturday morning. That's what you can do for yourself. Give yourself a gift. Give yourself a gift. Go ahead and treat yourself. You don't have to treat yourself to a Mr. Goodbar or one of them Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I'm not talking bad about Dunkin' Donuts, because guess what? I had 2 of them this morning. Okay, I don't want nobody to think, oh man, he was on there downplaying Dunkin'. No, bro. Yo, I did have 2 donuts this morning, but also, like I'm telling you, you got to make sure that you take care of them things, because that's what's going to help you. You know that. And especially as you get older. And I'm looking at my wife. She don't want me to say her age, but I'm gonna tell you something. She still got that smile. I'm gonna tell you, it's a killer smile too. Matter of fact, I know she probably smiling right now because I know she watching. Oh yeah, she got that beautiful smile. But that's come from her going out and taking care of her teeth and going to the dentist and letting them clean them and when she was having that pain, she had that tooth taken out. I told her, I said, you got to get rid of homeboy. He got to go. He or she, whatever you want to call it. You can call it tic tac. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, but that tooth had to go. It was messing with my life. It was in her mouth messing with me. Why? Come on now. Nah, we not having that. You ain't gonna let that. And I'm telling you, go out there this Saturday, 8:00 in the morning. If I was you, I'd get there at 7:30. I get there so I can be first. If I was you, I get there. I get up so I can be up there. But they be looking. They be like, "Why is that man standing there? We ain't open until 8. And he there at 7:45, standing right at the door." Huh? Think about it. Again, the number is 703-782-4798. If you want to call and get some information. This is going to be running. You'll be able to see this. Hopefully, you'll be able to give this information to somebody else. You're going to see it on my page. I actually post the flyer on Instagram. It's in LinkedIn. Also, YouTube. You'll be able to see this message and get all the information you need to do that you need to possibly get out there. It's a Viennasmiles Community Day Dental Day. Okay, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it says, all walk-ins are welcome. Now, they don't want you walking in there at 3:59. But it did say 4, so if you get there at 3:59, I'm sure they still gonna bless you. But, try to get out there early so that you can have an opportunity to sit down and be a blessing for yourself. Take care of your mouth. We have different parts of our body that we really, really need. And your mouth is one of them that you really should take very serious because you use it for several things. And most of the time, when you be talking to a person, what do? They looking at your mouth and they're like, okay, I see you got some pretty teeth. Yeah. I remember one time I was smiling, and I just had I had just got my teeth cleaned and stuff, and I was smiling, and the lady said, "Oh, you got a nice smile." I was like, "Yeah." Go get that nice smile. Go out there and get that information. Share this information with someone else. And remember, it's the podcast that matters. It's the podcast that tell you what's going on. It's the podcast that cares, where you have a choice and a voice. Yeah, one of my partners from Man in the Mirror, when I just said the podcast is matters, that's their slogan. Okay, I ain't trying to steal your slogan, bro. But guess what? We are the podcast for the people. We have the people voice, where they have a voice and a choice. And we make sure that we get that information out of there. All right, so for everybody that just tuned in, I send peace and blessings to you. I want you to take this opportunity again to go out there. Remember, it's this Saturday, September 9th, 8 a.m., 2558. Let me make sure I said that right. No, 2553 Changebridge Road. 2553 Changebridge Road, Vienna, Virginia. Excuse me. Can I drink a little bit of water real quick? When we say Vienna, if you're not used to moving around, sometimes you'd be looking and you'd be like, man, that sounds like that's a long. Vienna is right up to it's 20, 30 minutes up the highway. And if you leave early, believe me, you'd be there so quick, you'd be like, man, you ain't even know. And it goes several ways that you can go. Now I'm talking about coming in from DC. You could take 66 and go up. You could take 495. Either way, coming around from Rockville or coming from the Woodrow Wilson Bridgeway. If you're coming out from the Richmond area, or not. Well, I guess if you want to come from Richmond, you can do that too. But I'm saying if you're coming from down the Beltway, the highway, whatever, get on out there, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be as long as you think, and it'd be worth the ride. So again, I definitely want to ask you to take the time to go out and take care of yourself and be a blessing. To everybody that joined in, I send peace and blessings to you. Remember, we want you to subscribe. If you want to come on to the program, you know how to get in touch with me. You can call me personally, 703-798-7230. Now, don't call me about no teeth. You call the dental place. You call the dental place about the teeth, 703-782-4798. You want to talk about advertising on the podcast. You want to come on the show and talk about your story. You want to share that information about your business. You want to become a networking guru in the area. Then get in touch with me. And matter of fact, also save the date, October 22nd. October 22nd from 2 to 6, Intelligence Office in Vienna, Virginia. And when they say Vienna, we can say Tyson's Corner. Tyson Corner sound a little better, right? Let's say Tyson Corner. But yeah, on October 22nd, we're going to be having a networking event, and we're going to hopefully we're going to have Miss Vicky going to be there. We're going to have we're inviting them to come out to be able to share information as well about the dental services that they provide. We're going to have all y'all already know how we do our networking events. A lot of y'all been there before. Y'all know we don't be playing. Food be good, entertainment, powerful information. And we're going to be having some breakout rooms this time. Intelligence Office, you know how we roll out there. Come on, man. We make it happen. intelligence office. They that's the location. When I tell you, I don't care when you want to do some business, you want to do it in a professional environment. You go out there and especially tell them that the people sent you. They're gonna look out for you anyway. But then all you gotta do is just tell them you my cousin. I don't care where you from. Tell them you my cousin. You could be from Tuckahoe, Mississippi. So, yes. Hold on. I'm gonna answer this. This is one of my friends. I'm gonna let him know I'm live. What's up, Tap? How you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm doing good. You live?
I'm live, man. But don't worry about it. It's okay because actually I'm doing a special right now. I had to do a special for this Saturday. There is Viennasmiles Community Dental Day, and okay. they doing a free dental service out at their location at and the address is 2553 Chain Bridge Road.
Okay, all right.
So, but hey, you know why I got him? See, this is Tap TV on Roku right here on my phone. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, hey, let me tell you, we don't be playing. We don't be playing, do we?
Oh no, we're definitely serious, everybody. This is a train you definitely want to get on. It's moving.
I'm excited.
I really want to be a part of this, and Rodney Grimes, he is the conductor of the train. All right, he's guiding it, and he's doing such phenomenal work. He's bringing to each and every one of you some incredible information. So you want to stay tuned in to People to People podcast. You don't want to miss not one episode, and if you miss it live, you can catch it on Tap TV.
That's right. Also, hey Tap,
yes,
we got it's also room on your production for them to come on and talk about their show their shows and things that they have, right?
Oh yes, sir, absolutely. Anyone out there who has content, have a podcast, any type of videos that they have produced. We would love to talk to you about it, and you can contact Rodney. Like I said, he's the conductor, and we'd be happy to talk with you and discuss you being a part of what we're doing.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a
people thing, people to people.
Hey, you already know, people to people, power to power, positive thinking people. Man, this is here God work again for you to call. And I already did a shout out and told them, that once the program we stopped today, that they can also go to see us on YouTube, LinkedIn, and come back to Facebook. But for real, when you want to sit down in your living room and just relax, man, what you gonna look for? Tap TV. Come on Roku. Right. That's what you want to do. So I'm so excited. I am so excited about what's going on. We got Viennasmiles. They touched base with me, and we said that we was going to get out and promote them. And so I decided to jump on here. We normally not on except for Man in the Mirror the last Thursday of the month.
Yes, sir.
And so, but we got some other things coming up. But again, this is the man right here, Mr. Tap TV, and it's called your production is called
Total Entertainment Package, and we use that stands. The acronyms are TEP, but the TV channel is TEP TV, and we're on all platforms. And we invite you to just look up TEP TV. Total Entertainment Package, you'll be able to find us, and definitely don't forget about People to People. People to People is moving, everybody. And Rodney is such a positive, informative individual. Let's stay grounded with him because he, like I said earlier, he is putting out some incredible information, and he has some amazing people coming on, imparting all of their information to all of us. So it's good and incumbent upon us to watch the programming because it's all about us. And when I say us, I mean us as people. Everybody.
Everybody.
And we're not alienating anybody. It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's a people to people thing.
I love it. And I ain't pay him to say that either. So,
but I'm just so happy that I called at this particular time. It's just really good. It's always good to hear your voice. you out there want to be a part of it. So definitely, whatever you do, make sure you spread the word and let everybody know about People to People podcast and TEP TV. We're there for you. Anything we can do to assist you in your endeavors, all you have to do is just let us know, and we're right there with you.
And that's some serious. We're trying to really get the DMV into a position where people take us very, very serious. They look at the White House, they look at the Capitol, they look at all these things that's going on around. But we got individuals down here that's making move, like TEP TV. They're giving us opportunity to be able to show our work, to be able to show our skills. I'm talking videos. If you're a music artist and you're trying to get your music out there, and you want to be able to be aired on where people can sit down in their living room, TEP TV. That's what you do. And we got directors out here that are making short films. Call and get in touch with TEP TV. And if you can't get them, you call me. I can get them 24/7. Okay.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put out the phone number so you can call me directly if you need to. That number is 571-278-9373. And I want to say it again just in case somebody slept on it. That's 571-278-9373. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our time. And it's no better time because the times that we're living in, the technological advances that are right at our fingertips, makes it so simple for us to communicate and share information with each other. And Rodney, with People to People podcast, is always divulging information that each and every one of us can partake of. All we got to do is just turn on the TV, turn on the computer, turn on your phone, because you can watch it on all platforms.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yes.
It's right there at your fingertip.
I love it.
Don't let it go by. Stay in tune with People to People podcast, because you're going to hear this name so many times. And right now is the best time. So go to his Instagram, Facebook pages, YouTube, and you got to subscribe to People to People. Subscribe. Get on the list. Let's move People to People forward. We're not going backwards, people. We're going
forward. This train.
And we can move so much better with each and every one of us pushing together.
We call it the train. And guess what? You know, in a train, you got an engine and a caboose, right?
Yes, sir.
But guess what? Between those two, you can keep putting on each car. And sometimes a car is current information. Sometimes the car is a current product. Sometimes it just is current entertainment. And what happens? You can take it right to TEP TV. That's it.
Yes, sir.
So everybody know that this is serious. This is what it's all about. And I'm excited, man. And I just love God, because he always make things happen. Because here, the brother just called me right while we was live. Here we are live. And you know, it's amazing. We got to give him credit.
And I'm just excited because it's just it just makes you feel so good to be able to meet someone that God has put in your sphere. But it's up to each and every one of us to recognize when these people come into our lives, because it's for a reason. But we have to be ready for it, because you can't sleep on it. You've got to take advantage of all these opportunities as they present themselves. Because once it leaves and you don't take that advantage, it's going on. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop because you didn't join it. It's just going to pass you by. But you're the one that's making it pass you by. Don't let People to People get past you. Get on this train, people. Get on this train. Join it, because it's moving. It has left the station. It
left the station. And I got to add this. Here at the Viennasmiles Community Dental Day, You just heard what he just said. Do not put yourself in a position where you miss out. You got to be able to be able to really find the time to take care of yourself. She said, can you share where you can be found on social media account, the TEP TV?
Okay, if you go to Facebook, TEP TV on Roku. If you go to Instagram, TEP TV on Roku. You getting it? Are you getting the flow of it right now? On all platforms, it's TEP TV on Roku.
And people will be able, you can, and see, the good thing is it says, oh, and also yourself. Okay, and also as far as people to people, same thing. Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and guess what? You can go to TEP TV and look at it over and over again. You can look at it, and there's other things that you're going to want to see. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, we got TEP TV that's really locking down in the community, that's bringing everything out. When we have the individuals that we are promoting for this Saturday, guess what? You, in a couple of weeks, you're going to be able to go to TEP TV and go watch and get that information. And if you missed it on Sunday, then you can see it on Monday. You miss it on Monday, you can see it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're excited about having this opportunity. We're getting ready to train. Let me tell you how the train is moving, though. See, the train is moving through the DMV first. So we trying to get it locked down right here. We want everybody to be a part of this. Hey, Tap. Hey, my brother. I'm going to get ready to get out of here because we only give them an hour. I told them I was going to give them only 30 minutes, right?
Yes, sir.
And so they got a 4 hour without me. They got a 4 on a special, a Thursday special on People to People, the People podcast of the DMV. And then I had the man, God, I just thank you, Lord. I give you praise. I know they probably thought, they might have thought I sent you a text message, but I'm going to keep it real. He just called me. God put it in his spirit to call me. And here it is now. Y'all got blessed with the information. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know where to go. Y'all know how to find us. And let me tell you something. We not running from it. We coming to you. And we're
coming to you.
And y'all don't even know. And I'm speaking for 2024. When I tell you, you're going to see TEP TV. That's TEP, right? You're going to see that. You're going to see that all over the place. And every time that you see People to People pop up, you're going to see that as well. You're still going to see that because we are supporting each other. This is not about just one individual. We're committed to building the DMV area on a platform where they're going to look at it and they're going to recognize us and respect us for what we're doing. It's not about the negative energy that's all going on in the news. What you're going to see with us, we're going to be a blessing. If you tap dancing and you can tap dance good and you need to video it and send it to TEP TV.
That's right. That's right.
Video it.
That's right. There's only one little caveat to that. Now, normally especially when you're videoing things with your cell phone, normally people want a video straight up and down, vertical. But what we have to do, because we're on TV, so you want to fill up a TV screen. So you want to turn your camera in the rectangular or horizontal position so that it will fill up a TV screen. Because when you do a video that's for TV and you're shooting with your phone in the vertical position, it leaves black space on each side of the screen. We want to fill it up. We want to fill it up because we want people to be able to look at you on their 80-inch screens.
And sit down and eat some ice cream and cake. Let me tell you, and you know what's so funny? I sat down and watched it right in my living room, and I'm going to tell you something. My grandchildren was like, yo, Granddaddy, you on TV. Hey, they don't even understand technology. So with that said, remember, everybody know that this Saturday between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., you want to go out to 2553 Chain Bridge Road. That's 2553 Chain Bridge Road, Vienna, Virginia. It is the Viennasmiles Community Day, Dental Day. And you want to go out there, and they have them where they're doing cleaning. They're actually doing fillings and extractions, and they're giving you information, and they're going to be a blessing. And not saying free. You remember, you know what free mean, right? Okay. So, you know what? Free means I'll ride 35, 40 minutes, an hour to go get some free dental. Come on now.
That's right, because that smile of yours is very important.
We already know. This is people to people, power to power, positive thinking people, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I love it. I love it how we be doing things. And you know, we just try to make sure that when we come to you, that we make sure everything all right. Y'all know what I'm doing over here. I'm over here trying to get my theme song so that I can get out of here. And a lot of times, yeah, you know what, Tap? You know what I like?
What's that, sir?
See,
What's that, sir?
I like to come to them real.
Yes, sir.
I don't be trying to fake the funk. I'm in a growing stage, and I shouldn't. Let me rephrase that. We are in a growing stage. That means you, me, them, and them, people to people. We're in a growing stage. So you know, sometimes I'll say oops and did something wrong, but guess what? I ain't mad at you because sometimes you gotta fall, and it's not about falling. It's how you get up.
That's right.
So everybody that joined in, it's people to people, power to power, positive thinking people. Your host, Rodney Grimes. Remember, this Saturday, September 9th, between 8 a.m. and 4, go out, get your teeth clean, get them checked, have some conversation and tell them that I sent you. I sent peace and blessings to you. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll get back with you. Love you. God bless.